Oh my god, I'm doing an exhibition. I have no idea what I'm doing. You always be doing stuff like that, girl. I'll probably just cry the whole time. I am just completely and utterly exhausted. You always be doing stuff like that, girl. Nobody wants to see your double chin. Nobody wants to say that. What are we doing today? We've got so many things to do today. Oh my god. So this past weekend, I hosted 2 workshops in one weekend. And that was quite intense. Some little self-made emergencies that happened. Was it self-sabotage? Maybe. To be honest, maybe. Anyway, I'm supposed to put up my paintings for my exhibition. Well, it was supposed to be today, but we're gonna change it to tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm doing an exhibition. I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing? I don't know. I've never done this before. Nobody tells you how to do this. Nobody tells you what you should do at an exhibition. I don't know, but I was thinking it might be nice to have a little giveaway. So what I'm going to do right now on my laptop is send some photos to a printing place where they can make some prints, and I want to do like a little raffle thing, like everybody that comes in gets a number, and then I'll like spin the wheel or whatever and be like, yeah, you want a print, woohoo, dude. I was also gonna do bags too, and I got this bag printed, but the quality is not really that great. They were very cheap, but the quality is not really that great, and I feel like with art the quality needs to be nice, bright colors and stuff. So that's a question mark. That is a question mark. I need to wrap up my paintings in bubble wrap to transport them over there, and then I guess on the day Google or ask ChatGPT or go on YouTube and figure out how to hang up paintings, because I don't know how to do that. I've never done that before in my life. I really do not know what I'm doing, and that is very scary. So come on this journey. You want to come on this journey with me to see like what the hell's gonna happen? Because I don't know. Nobody knows. That's a big question mark. Okay, so I'm gonna do this now, and then maybe show you the next step. You're not allowed to judge how messy it is in here because I have been so busy, and after everything calms down a little bit, I will have a big tidy up, but that time is not now. But maybe you want to watch me bubble wrap my paintings. I don't know. Let's go. I'm listening to a YouTube video by Lumi Little Bird, and the way that I found her was a magical synchronicity. She's also Scottish. She's also an artist, so highly recommend checking out her channel. She's so cool. Something is changing. Something is changing right now. Take the leap! Yeah! Tip of the day, if you want to support creators who are making free content, just 30 seconds. Loved your video, blah blah blah. Do it. I'm gonna do it right now. This song is like a slow twerk song, a subtle twerk, a swerk, Swerk and Sluzzle. You got to protect your painting, love your painting. Can you guys, why does social media have to be aesthetic all the time? What about just ugly things? She's hiding a little bit still. Bruh. Let's go on this magical journey where I don't know what I'm doing. No, probably everybody else knows what I should be doing. Is this all my imagination? Wrap it up like it's your child, your baby. Do you have a death wish?
Bruh.
Do you have a death wish?
Bruh.
Insulting my child like that. How very dare you? That is absolutely unacceptable. I will not stand for that. A ceremonial painting dance. She's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. Meow meow! Little meow cat. The universe just loves you. Loves you so much. Where is my financial abundance, universe? I know I'm blocking it. Oh. Oh. I know. A long painting sandwich. Give it a hug. Yee. So in here I've got like my blah 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 about my exhibition, and then these QR codes that are one for each painting. To be honest, I didn't think they would be this big. They're a bit big, but at this point I just can't be bothered to get them printed out again. So that will link to my Google. These will link to my Google site that I really quickly made and had no idea what I was doing, where people can read the description about the painting and purchase the painting. So on the back got the names. So I do need blue tack. The QR code to my Instagram, and then I also have a speech. Oh my god, why am I doing a speech? I feel like it's such a pivotal moment in my life that I should do a speech, but I fucking hate talking in front of people, especially when this moment is going to be so emotional. I'll probably just cry the whole time, and then I'll have to ask Joe, who's like my workshop assistant, to finish the speech for me probably. Hello. A little update on my situation. So I haven't actually finished hanging up. Is that a big massive vein on my head? What the hell, has that always been there? You can't unsee it. What the hell? I haven't finished. I'm currently lying on my art studio floor in a kind of fetal position. Oh my god, can you see my butt? Because I am just completely and utterly exhausted, but we'll get onto that later. When I got there, no, actually on the way there, my body went into full fight flight mode and was like, oh my god, we're actually doing this. People are gonna see my paintings. I'm gonna have an opening night. I'm gonna make a speech. And it was stressful because it's actually extremely hard to make things parallel and straight, especially when you are up close. You're like up close and you think, yeah, that's straight. And then you take a step back and you're like, what the hell? That is not straight. And then, so actually, I think top tip is you need two pairs of eyes. One person to be like, here, 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 and the other person to be like, oh, up a little bit on that side or down a little bit on that side. So that's what I should have done, because it just took me forever to get the ones that I had up and kind of straight. They're not even that straight. So I was like really feeling a lot of emotions, feeling freaked out, feeling like a fraud, feeling like imposter, feeling like I don't know what I'm doing and everybody's gonna point that out and be like, you're dumb. I have had this thought a couple of times, right? What if we think that the government are the bad guys because a lot of the things that they do seems like they're just thinking about themselves, right? What if they have more information than us and they deliberately are trying to cause outrage? They're deliberately causing life to be hard for us, but in a subtle way where it's like, okay, but they are doing some nice things for us. So it's like a subtle making life hard for us thing. Because sometimes we need like hardcore adversity to make us take action. That has been my experience of life so far. That if my life in the past, if my life was like comfortable, medium comfortableness, where I'm like, this is good, this is okay, this is alright. You don't take action. But when it goes hit the bottom, then you're like, oh no, she did. And then you're like, I've had enough of this, I'm gonna take some action. Is sometimes I think about this, I don't know if it's true. Is that what the government is actually doing? And they have to keep it a secret because if they can't let us know that they have more information, because then that would, like all of the movies, that would influence our free will. What if the baddie is actually the goodie the whole time?